Namaskar. Good evening, all present here. So, for the last 3 days, you people are enjoyed the IoT, Internet of Technologies. The first class, we discussed about the basics and fundamental of IoT and IoT architectures. And yesterday, Dr. Lakshman sir discussed about the various applications used by IoT technologies. Today, I'm going to give the demonstration of Arduino for IoT. Arduino is one of the microcontroller device. Is a very cheap and open source device. So we have, I think people are aware about that about Arduino. So Arduino is one of the cheapest and very good microcontroller. Okay. This is my content of my presentation. So I'm going to provide an introduction. What is Arduino? Why Arduino board is a microcontroller board? What are the processors we are using in Arduino? Then application of Arduino board. Then Arduino DIE is the Arduino software. How we are going to handle the software? How to write the program? Then I will show you some examples and real-time examples and how to simulate using Tinkercad Arduino software. This is today I'm going to cover. First of all, introduction. Why? What is Arduino? We know the Arduino is one of the best open source electronic platform. Is based on easy to use hardware and the software. That is a very important point from here. We have to use this this microcontroller device. We have to use both the software and the hardware device. The Arduino boards are able to read input, light on a sensor, a finger on the button, or Twitter message, and turn it into an output, activating a motor, doing LED, publishing something online. So what do you mean by that? Why Arduino? Just you have to think about that. Arduino boards are able to do much more compared to we have to use the Arduino boards and we have to develop many projects. So example, you people are done many projects in your schooling days. So for our many projects are developing some robotic devices, are developing home automation or something using Arduino board. It's Arduino very cheapest device. At the same time, is we have to do plenty of projects. Then from here you have to tell your board what to do by sending and set of instruction to the microcontroller and the board. To do so, use the Arduino programming language based on the wiring, and the Arduino software is the IDE is based on the processing. So from here, the Arduino board, we have to read the input signal is analog input signal. At the same time, we have to generate the digital output signal to control the devices. So using from here, the Arduino board, we have the 8 different boards are available. The very important point, there is 8 Arduino boards are available. So based on that, we have to some classification of based on the applications, based on the pin type, as well as the based on the application. This is the IoT application, is an Arduino, Arduino Nano, Arduino Mega board. Then there are different type of boards are available. I will let you know what are the boards are we have. So over the years, the Arduino has been brain of thousands of projects already. I let you know we have to develop plenty of projects using Arduino board for everyday object to complex and scientific instruments. Even we are also using our research projects, our Arduino boards, the higher end Arduino boards we are using for our research applications like R&D applications for our electrical engineering or electronics engineering for the face recognition, image processing, electrical vehicle devices, smart grid. Then how easily to control the motors, that's the electrical vehicle motor control, battery management, and home automation. So there are plenty of applications we have to do using Arduino board. You know, the worldwide community of markers, the students, happyists, artists, programmers, and the professionals has gathered around this open source platform. Their contribution have to add incredible amount of accessible knowledge. So from here, there's a group of communities. There is a worldwide the group of communities like is a start from the students. Some of them are using for the Arduino board for the happyists and artists, programmers, as engineers, as professionals. So they are doing plenty of projects. At the same time, they are share the program in the open source. So we have to download the program and we have to utilize for our applications. Why Arduino? That's another important question. Why not some other controllers? Example, Dr. Manikandan sir, I think he thought about the Raspberry Pi. Raspberry Pi board is another stage of Arduino. So compared to Arduino, is a Raspberry Pi is a high performance. It's a cost wise is very high, but Arduino is a very cheapest one. That's why the Arduino software is easy to use for the beginners. But whenever you are going to Raspberry Pi and FPGA, that's higher end microcontroller devices. So this is if you have any basic knowledge or you should know if you want to do any controller design, you should know here to instead of the system, then only you have to use that type of controller, microcontroller. So but Arduino is very simple for the beginners. Okay, to flexible enough the advanced user, it run on Mac, Windows and Linux. The teachers and students use it to build a low-cost scientific instrument. Already I let you know why we are going to the Arduino but to other instruments. The designers and architects build interactive prototypes. The musicians and artists use the installation and they experiment with the new musical instruments. So we have the variety of projects we have to develop in Arduino. The makers of the course used to build many of the projects exhibit of the Maker Faire. For example, Arduino is the key tool to learn the new things. So anyone, the children, hobbyist, artist, programmer can start tinkering just to following the step by step, the instruction of the kit. So it's available whenever you are going to purchase the Arduino board. Is all the informations and the guidelines are available. Just you can to follow the guideline and you can make the many projects with a single board. That is why we are using the Arduino. The another very important point, there are many other controllers, microcontrollers and microcontroller platforms are available for physical computing. The Parallax Basic Stamp, NetMedia BX24, Pigigates and MIT's Handyboard and many other offer similar functionality. So all of these tools take messy detail of microcontroller programming and wrap it up in an easy to use the package. The Arduino also simplify the process of working with the microcontroller, but it offers some advantages of the teachers, students, and interest mature over the system. Inexpensive. Already I let you know the Arduino board is inexpensive. So if you want to purchase the original Arduino board is around 50 USD. Otherwise, it's less than that amount. The Crash platform is the Arduino. The software IDE runs on the Windows, OS, and Linux operating system. The most of the microcontrollers are limited to only Windows. From Arduino, we have to use the Mac, Windows, or Linux. Is the one of the another advantage for the Arduino board. The simple, clear programming environment is another one. It is very simple, clear programming environment. Means what is this? So Arduino, we know the is a beginner one. The teacher, for teacher, it is conveniently based on the processing programming environment. So the students learn to the program in that environment will be familiar with how the Arduino IDE work. The open source and the extensible software. Okay, the Arduino software is published as an open source tool, is available open source. You can download in the website. The language can be expressed the C++ library, and people wanting to understand the technical details can make the leap of the Arduino to AVR C programming language on which it is based. Similarly, you can add AVR C code directly into Arduino program if you want. So I know most of them using a phone, mobile phone or laptop. So I cover just 10 slides. So now we are going to interact with each, and I think nearly 342 students or 343 students are there. Just you can type in your mobile phone in a browser, hellosmart.com. Just you can type in your browser This is the activity. So we are going to do the activity. So quiz like activity. Just you can type hellosmart.com. Then after that, it will ask you to enter the class code. So class code is 30812. Just you can join. If you have any doubt, this is a very simple procedure. Yeah, Pranav Balaji join, the first person. Just you can type in your Google hellosmart.com and enter the class code 30812. Yeah, 25 students are joined. Yes, let's wrap it up. Come on, come on. Okay, 55, 57. Just come fast. Yes, join. So we need to go a long way. We have many hands-on training are there. Try to join fast. If I start the activity, you people are not able to join. So try to join. I'll give you another couple of minutes. One more minute. Try to join fast. Out of 361 is only 186 join. So only 3 seconds more. So, okay, 217, I'm going to start now. The remaining people join the next activities. Is the end of the class. I have one more activity. So you can join another activity, is no issue. Due to the lack of time, I'm going to start the activity now. Yeah, the activity is now started. Just you can answer the question. There are 5 questions are there. Just you can answer. The questions are based on the last 10 slides. Uh, 30% is completed. Percentage over. Another couple of minutes. %76 is completed. Only one more minute. I'm going to stop the activity, end the activity now. So try to answer fast. Is most of them answer. Yeah, most of them completed. So only few more. Shall I stop now? $30. Come fast. It's a very simple questions. Okay, I'm going to end the activity now because we don't have the time. We have many things is there. Okay, thank you. Yeah. So first question. So what is the microcontroller? They are using is a 104 students at current. The next question. So how many digital pins are there? Board is a not 14. So IDE is the entire development environment. Is the B is correct? Does Arduino is open source? Is true. Arduino is the prototype based on the ECTUs. Is both A and B. Okay, thank you. The next one. So open source and extensible hardware. Okay. Whenever you are going to plan of the Arduino board are published under the Creative Commons license, so the experienced circuit designer can make their own vision of the model, extending it on the improving. Even relatively inexperienced users can build the breadboard version of the model in order to understand how it is work and save the money. So it's a very simple one. What they said, the open source and extensible hardware is a very simple hardware. We already discussed many times. It's a very simple hardware is very less expensive. It is for the beginners, for all the learners. Okay, now another important one, Arduino for IoT cloud. Okay, Arduino IoT. So cloud is a powerful service. Is allowing anyone to create IoT applications with just a few simple steps. So what are the few simple steps? With a combination of smart technologies, user-friendly interface, and powerful features, our cloud is for everyone, students, maker, professionals alike. The latest version of Arduino IoT Cloud include the features. What are the features? Directly linked to the create environment, automatically generated stretches, building sensor networks, real-time data monitoring, Wi-Fi and LoRa compatibility, build a dashboard with 15 plus unique widgets, create your own app by using Arduino IoT API. The creative environment, how to create the environment. This is the website. Whenever you are going to enter the Arduino, from this, that the website, we have the web editor, IoT cloud, manager for Linux, and digital stores. So these are the things are there. So whatever you want, just you can click and go inside and you can make the projects. Arduino products. So what are the products are there? So we discussed many things. So yeah, Arduino board. What is Arduino board? So what is Arduino board? What is microcontroller? How they are classified? There are three types of Arduino boards are there. So Arduino entry level, enhanced features, and Internet of Things. This is the entry level board. So the entry level board we are using Arduino Nano, Arduino Uno, then Arduino Lenovo, Arduino Micro, Arduino Nano Every, and Arduino adapter. So these are the starter kit for the students at the student level. So from here, get started with the Arduino using entry level product, easy to use and ready to power your first creative projects. Because these are the very simple. There is a very the expense is very less. If you go for some other products in Arduino board, some that boards are somewhat is expensive. So before that, you can try, you can get the experience with the entry level projects. So these boards and models are the best to start learning and tinkering with the electronics and coding. The starter kit include a book. So it's the books and tutorials, is everything's available. So whenever you are purchasing the entry level board. So what are the entry level boards? The Arduino Nano, Arduino Uno, Arduino Lenovo, Arduino Micro, Arduino Nano Every. So these are the Arduino entry level board. So what are the pins are available? So how many pins is? So it's called digital pin D0 to D13. So from there is a Arduino Nano. There is 6 PWM pulses are we have to generate. There is a pulse with modulation we have to generate. Then analog input, there are A0 to A5, so analog input. Then power supply we have to take 3.3 volt, 5 volt, then 2 ground and fixed 5 volt also is there. So from here we have to read. This is the analog read. So we have to read the input signal, even it is analog values. After that, we have to control any devices. We can to generate the digital signals. So from the digital signals, there from Arduino Nano, there is a 6 PWM pulses we have to generate. So that's why they said the V input, 5 volt, 3.3 volt, ground, and reset pins are also is there. If you want to you can to reset, and digital pins is a pin 0 to 13, and serial pins we have to use the external interpreted pins, PWM pins, SBI pins. From the SBI pins we have to use SS, MOSI is a master output and a slave in, and SS means slave select, and master in slave select pin, and SCK, the pin 13 is used to serial clock. So the LED pin is we are using the LED pin is a pin 13. So these are the pin diagram we are using in Arduino. So we are going to do that in practically. So this is Arduino Mega board is another level. From this Arduino Mega board, just you have to think about this. Everything is the double time compared to Arduino Uno board. Okay, from here the processing speed and everything is a double from here. So this type of boards we are using for our research purpose. Then Arduino Nano, that is a very simple board. Okay, there is a very cheap and simple board. This is your entry level. So Arduino Nano, first you can try to do Arduino Nano, then you go for Arduino Uno, then Arduino Mega board. So these are the different boards are available. So this is the Arduino Nano 33. So this is the Arduino Nano, the name of Arduino Nano 33 IoT. This board we are using for our IoT applications. So from here, what are the microcontroller we are using? It's a 32-bit low power ARM processor, and radio model is there, and source element is there. Operating voltage is a 3.3 volt. Input voltage limit 21 volt. The DC current and the speed, the clock speed is of 48 megahertz, and CPU flash memory is a 256 KB. Yes, RAM is a 32. ERAM, EEPROM is a none, is not available. Then PWM pins are there. UART, then analog input pins, external pins, LED. So there are different pins are available for our applications. So this is whenever you are going to do any projects using related to IoT, try to purchase the Arduino Nano 33 IoT board. So these are the other enhanced future boards, is advanced applications. So we are using Arduino Nano 33 BLE, Arduino Nano 33 millisense, Arduino MKR0, Arduino DU. So like that is the enhanced features is a more complex projects using one of the board which is advanced functionalities or faster performance. So these are the boards are available for advanced performance and complex projects. We have to use this kind of Arduino boards. Then Internet of Things. So from here, the Internet of Things make connected device easily with one of these IoT product and open your creative with the opportunity of the World Wide Web. So from here, I said Arduino Nano 33 IoT, and we have the different modules are available for Wi-Fi, Arduino Marker 1000, MKR the 4000. There are different boards are available. So based on the applications, we can utilize the different IoT Arduino boards. And this is the IDE. So from here only we are going to write the programming. Then after that, from here we are going to write the program. Then we are going to copy the program to our Arduino board. Okay, this is a simple program we are using here. This is the window we are using. This is available whenever you are going to download Arduino IDE software from the website. This automatically open this window. Then Arduino IoT applications. So there are plenty of applications are there. This is some of the limited application I saw here. The simple Arduino, is a 8266 integration. Arduino mini weather stations. Your environmental data on Arduino IoT cloud. Then smart home monitoring system. Then data to Google, and traffic light information system is not only for this. Is an example our students in our EC second year students in last year they did one projects in using Arduino IoT technology based board. Is a, we know this is a very pandemic situations, is a COVID pandemic situations. So we can't to go nearby the patients. So for the monitoring of the temperature, O2 level, so whatever it is, okay. But our students are there make the device wireless communication, the data communication from the patient to the doctor. Okay, they are using the IoT technologies. They are developing the device. That device we have to interface the patient. If it is the patient temperature is more, is automatically it will give the intimation to the particular doctor. So this example, the patient number 11 or patient number 12, the O2 level is decreased and temperature is increased, or any other symptoms are is something is abnormal level. The data, that information is sent to the doctor there, the doctor no need to monitor and come and near and see there is no need to monitor the patient, but is automatically the information goes to the doctor. Then after that only he or she can come and attend the patient. That is the way, that is the reason, because the doctor also the human being, so we need to save the people also. So that is the reason they can do that's a wireless communication. So without any communication, the physical communication, they are monitoring the patient data. They are did our project, that project, the secondary easy students. If you want, I will give the demo video tomorrow. I will show you that. The next one is a Thinkercad. Someone is write the chat box. What is Thinkercad? So what is Thinkercad? So Thinkercad is the device. The Thinkercad is the device we have. That is a software tool. From here we have to develop the Arduino based or electronics based projects. So before implementing the hardware, from here we have to test it before implemented. Then it's easy for us to, if you don't know the how to operate the Arduino board. So if you have any issues, if you do misuse the Arduino board, definitely the board will be damaged. So before that, we have to test the Arduino board how it is working in simulation based. Then you can to implement your project code and projects in real time. Okay, this is the Thinkercad. So Thinkercad is the free online collection of software tool that help the people all over the world think, create, and make. So we are ideal introduction of the Autodesk. The after that we have to design the 3D designs. There is a different applications also is possible for the 3D design applications. So most of the applications we are using for Autodesk Thinkercad for the electronic related projects. So these are the examples. Probably tomorrow I will going to demonstrate. Now I will give you some simple example how to operate Arduino Nano, or sorry, Arduino board in Thinkercad. So I think you people are ready. The next activity is going to start now. The same procedure. Try to join. Same hellosmart.com. Just you can connect. Try to join fast. Out of 389, only 186 only join. Another couple of minutes. Try to join fast. Try to join fast. Only the few of them only join. So 196 only join out of 387. Try to join fast. So try to do it fast. So next time I'm going to do the hands-on training. Okay, I'm going to start the activity now. Another 4 questions. Try to answer fast. So only 84% is completed. Try to fast. Shall I end the activity now? Because I need to go for the Tinkercad training. Okay, I'm going to end now. Okay, the first question. So an IoT network is a collection of interconnected devices. The next question. Which is one of the following is not IoT device? Is none of the above? What is the real example for the smart grid device in IoT? Is a smart meters. So I think the smart grid is the smart power system. It's like a smart city. So the smart city means from there we are using the smart grid. So the smart grid, people are aware about that smart meters. The smart meters are worked under the IoT technologies. So the same thing. So there is no need for the EB executive come and take the reading in every house. So all the readings they are taken from his or her cabin. So that's why the smart meters are some of them very popular nowadays. So which of the following example of the short range of wireless network? It's a short range of wireless network is Wi-Fi. So 136 numbers are correct answer. Okay. Hope people are aware about the basics. Shall I move to the Tinkercad now? Otherwise, you want to discuss the question. So if you want to discuss the question, tomorrow I will go for the hands-on training. So it's based on in your hand. So I will show you. Otherwise, I will show you what is Tinkercad. It is useful for you. I will share you now. Yes. Okay, this is the Tinkercad software. So how to use this? It's a very simple procedure. I'll let you know how to do that. Just you can type Tinkercad. Sorry, it's a Tinkercad. It's coming like this. Okay, from here you need to create your account. There's a like our login. So sign up your account. Then after that it will display like this. From here we need to choose the 3D designs are there. 3D circuits, code black, and lessons are available. From here you have to select circuits. So the circuits, if you want to create the new circuit, just you can click the new circuit. So from here the new window it will open. From here you have to check there are different type of equipments are available. So the electrical equipments, the sensors, whatever motor, LED display, batteries, breadboard, and different microcontroller, Arduino, R3, and instruments, integrated circuit ICs, power controller ICs, and connections, logic gates. There are different things are available. Just a very simple one. So we are going to do drag and drop. Just you can, if you want to select Arduino, the Arduino kits are available here. So just we have to select Arduino. Just drag and drop. That's all. Simple what is a drag and drop. So from here, this is the Arduino. So from here, if you want to check what is the code inside, so very simple. Just you can click the code here. From here, it will come the black. I think you people are aware about the black based app development. From here, we are going to use the test. This is the code what we are using here. So this is a C++ code. This program blink the LED of Arduino. So this is the void setup, and pin 3. This is the output pin. So void loop. So how it will blink? So what is the cycle delay? Is a digital write is a 13 pin is high is nothing but whenever it is high it is glow. Is that what is the delay time is 1000. Then here digital write 13 pin low is the delay I given 1000. Is every 1 second it will on and off. Okay, we will check. So how to check? So what type of LED I am design? If anybody like red or white, orange or yellow, whatever you want, just I can click the select the colors. Is based on your interest. So why I'm using here resistance? Because whenever you are apply the directly to the LED, sometimes the high current flow, the LED will be damaged. So that's why I'm using the resistance to control the flow. So just you can start the simulation. See, on, off. So every 1 second, so we have to test. So like that. So if I want, I need to fastly it will need to work. So I can to check this is 500. This is 1000. Now I'm going to start. Just you can see how it is working. Then otherwise, if you want to change it, this is 5. The 100 somewhat is a fast, it will going to increase the blinking, fastly blinking. So this is the testing how we are going to use the Arduino. So before practically tested, so you can use this Tinkercad, then you can to utilize it. Then another example, if you want, I will show you some other example. So another any simple examples I will show you. So if you have ultrasonic, so I need to create the new. Oh, wait a minute. I will go back. I will create the new. Otherwise, if you want, I will go. Let you know anything. Yeah, it's a stepper motor speed control. Okay, this is the stepper motor speed control. How to do that? We have this is the code. So I will let you know the next class how to design the code, how it will work. I will show you the demonstration. The stepper motor. So whenever you are using this kind of stepper motor, you have to utilize it. Okay, try just you can next class. You people are going to do that. So I will let you know the step by step how to connect, how to write the program, and how to check different applications. Okay, IoT related applications. Okay, so tomorrow probably we have some other applications. I will show you now. Different applications are there. I'll let you know that. The home appliance. So how to control the different home appliance. This is the writing board. It's a home automation remote control using Arduino board. We are going to discuss tomorrow. Then one more. This one also the home, the IoT smart home. So tomorrow we are going to discuss about IoT smart home, how to develop. These are tomorrow is a purely hands-on training. There is no theoretical part. Today night, at least you can try to sign up your account in Tinkercad. Then it's very easy for us to directly go inside the Tinkercad and do the experiment. Okay. Thank you.
Sir, now you can just go through the chat. The students are having few doubts.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Students, yes, you can type your doubts now in the chat box.
So Python, someone is asking Python. So now is possible the Python we have to using in Arduino. So mostly the Python programming is we are using for Raspberry Pi. So Raspberry Pi is we have the library. We have to use that. From here also we have to try to use. Is Arduino available for Android? Yeah, Android phone you can download the Arduino based many apps are available. You can download it. What do you mean by interface? Yeah, interface is a very good question. So what is mean by the interface? So what do you mean? Interface is nothing but how to communicate one device to another device. It's a communication. It's an example. Example in your home you have the wireless printer. So you can take print from your mobile to your printer without any cable. Otherwise, if you connect the cable also one of the interface device. It's a connecting device. So I think most of them 3D printing. I think the people are used in Tinkercad in first thing. Yes, so what is void? That is the based on the C++ programming. Yeah, definitely you should know the C++ program whenever you are going to develop the big projects. So Tinker is the software. From here we are using here the Tinkercad is the software. We have to develop the electronic. This is the Tinkercad. So we are using here. So normally the clock speed in 16 megahertz they are using. All light and motors run on the Corsair. Yes, we have. Tomorrow we are going to do that. So Wi-Fi is only the short range, is not a big range. So Wi-Fi is only 5 meter or 10 meters only supported. If you want, we have to use the router, additional routers. VPN is not a short range. I said Wi-Fi only the short range. Actually, that evaluation is you can don't check this. Green color is correct answer. Not a green color is correct answer. I didn't give the answer. That's why I told you the answer in every questions. Okay, don't think about the green color. If it is thinking about green color, is not a correct answer. Actually, I didn't give the answer for the activities, but I'll let you know the answer in after complete your evaluation. So Arduino pins are we already discussed. Arduino pins, analog pins, digital output pins. Then power supply pins is a 3.3 volt and 5 volt ground. Then reset pins. The pins are available. Messages. This library file, what type of file you want? Library file, the codings are available. The plenty of codings are available in Arduino IDE software. You can directly use it. How can we make our own Wi-Fi? The hotspot is we can, if you develop the hotspot is we can develop our own connections, but we have to use the Wi-Fi interfacing using Arduino. Use of the clock speed is a speed that means how much speed it will working, the refreshment. The simple word whether Arduino board is a motherboard is not a motherboard. It's Arduino is a microcontroller. It's a very simple. Is like you can create the Tinkercad. Is a through is a just you can type the Tinkercad and sign up. Otherwise, they are asking register. So just you can register. Can we interconnect two Arduino boards? So through so you can interface the two Arduino board from there whenever it's based on the applications. So whenever you have to sense the digital the analog inputs we are sense, then digital output we are going to take output from the Arduino board. So if you want to communicate using IoT related Arduino board, you can communicate one board to another board through IoT. The use of clock speed is refreshment. The refreshment speed, how much refreshment the speed. Example, you know, what I said. I think people are background in any electrical, I can easily say the clock speed. So whenever you are using the flip-flop in digital electronics, we are using the flip-flop. From there, we are going to provide the clock. The clock speed is not in our home wall clock. This is our digital clocks. The best Arduino board for Arduino Uno for the beginners. Yeah, this is only for the Arduino board. This is only for the beginners. There are plenty of microcontrollers are available. It's advanced microcontrollers we have in our campus in Intel AI based FPGA Arduino. So FPGA microcontroller. These are AI related microcontroller devices also is there. This Arduino is only for the beginners level, friendly level. So what is the difference between microcontroller Arduino board? So microcontroller is a embedded system. So whenever we are embedded means we are going to use hardware as well as software. That is a embedded system. That's why it's a microcontroller. So coding we are going to write the our chip. Then we are going to use the different applications. This is the Atmel mega processor chip. From here we are writing the program. That is a microcontroller. This is the from here the motherboard is a different. Motherboard is the processor. It's an Intel processor for our system. Is a totally different motherboard and Arduino board. You can use Raspberry Pi. You can create the PC. I'm not think so Arduino board. Ma'am, hope I answer most of the question. So the tomorrow also
Okay,
I'm going to demonstrate. So no problem.
Okay, sure, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for a wonderful session. Students, the recording of previous sessions will be uploaded by tomorrow, most probably. Till previous weeks is uploaded in the website. You can just check that. I hope everyone have filled the attendance sheet. I'll just share the attendance sheet once again. Make sure that you fill the attendance sheet and then leave the class. And if you
Yes,
have any further doubts, make sure that you mail us at workshops@cb.amrita.edu. Yes, sir.
Yeah, thank you. One more student asked question. Raspberry Pi and Arduino is both are not same, but we have to use the same application. But the both boards are not same. It's a different board. It's a Raspberry Pi is a higher end. Okay, thank you. The evaluation sheet don't consider about this. Green color is a correct answer. Okay.
Students, I will share the link where you will find the recordings once again. This is the link where you will find the recordings and the mail ID. If you have any doubts, you can mail us at workshops@cb.amrita.edu. I'm just sharing it in the chat box. I hope all your doubts are clear. We'll see you all tomorrow at 5:30. You can all join using the same link. Thank you so much, sir. So you can just end the session now.
Yeah, thank you. Otherwise, I can recall the questions, answers. Most of them they think about this green color is a correct answer, but not is the green color is not a correct answer. For this question, an IoT is a network is a the collection of the device. Which device is the collection of interconnected devices? C is the correct answer. The next question, the Amazon, which is one of the following is not an IoT device, is a none of the this because all are an IoT device. So what is the real example for smart grid device in IoT? Is a smart meter. It's not mobile phone, it's a smart meter. From here, which is the following is example for short range wireless network is Wi-Fi, is not a VPN. Answer is Wi-Fi. So like that is the previous. Because the people are confusing, the green color is correct answer. The Arduino is a prototype. It's based on easy to use both hardware and software. Does Arduino is a open source? Is true. The IDE is a stand for integrated development environment. It's not integrated digital environment. The integrated development environment. So how many digital pins are there in Arduino Nano? It's a 14. It's a 0 to 13. What is the Atmega processor? From here we are using Atmega 328P. The P is the peak of our power. So the P is denoted by it will consume the low power. Okay, I think I hope I explained the question and answers. Thank you. Namah Shivaya.